There's a pizzeria in Cavite City with 6 employees. Name: Charlie, Emma, Dexter, Jack, Dober, and Ben. At 9 o'clock in the evening, their boss said he'd stay behind, so they split up and went home separately. The night felt ordinary, with the smell of baked dough clinging to their clothes as they locked the doors, turned off the lights, and said their goodbyes before leaving the quiet street behind. The next day, at exactly 7 in the morning, they all rode the same jeep and decided to go to work as a group. They laugh, chat, and complain about the early hour as the jeep rattled through the streets. When they arrived, they unlocked the pizzeria and began preparing everything to open. Around 8 o'clock, a man named Mr. Mike arrived to eat breakfast. Before the oven were turned on, Emma opened the storage room and suddenly screamed. The employees rushed over and froze in shock. Lying on the cold floor was Bert. There was, lifeless and pale. His neck had a deep cut and several stab wounds marked his chest. Fear spread quickly. Dexter immediately called the police and reported the incident. Upon hearing this, Mr. Mike calmly approached them and introduced himself as a detective who had stopped by for food before work. Detective Mike began his investigation at once. He examined Bert's body and determined the crime happened the previous night. There was no sign of forced entry and no weapon nearby. He questioned each employee about their alibis. Everyone claimed they went straight home after closing and slept through the night without incident. When it was Dexter's turn, Jack suddenly spoke. Dexter, you came back last night because you forgot something, right? Dexter hesitated, then nodded and looked down. Yes, he said quietly, but I left right away because I found my phone immediately. The room fell silent as Detective Mike noted the reaction. He continued searching the pizzeria and noticed something suspicious outside the storage room window. There was a small patch of land with freshly dug soil and clue shoe prints. He grabbed a small hammer from the kitchen and carefully dug into the dirt. After a few inches, he uncovered a knife stained with dried blood. Laboratory tests confirmed the blood belonged to Bert. Detective Mike then asked everyone to step in flour and walk across the floor. When the prints were compared, the match was undeniable. The boot prints belonged to Dexter. Faced with the evidence, Dexter finally confessed. Bert had discovered his theft and threatened to report him. In panic and rage, Dexter returned, argued, and killed him, changing everything forever. As the police arrived and placed him in handcuffs, the remaining employees stood together, shaken and silent. The pizzeria felt colder than ever. Its warmth, replaced by grief and regret, true justice was served that morning. The memory of betrayal and violence would linger, haunting the walls, the ovens, and every quiet closing shift afterward for years to come silent.